Hello and welcome to a demo of this game, IFSUNSETS. It's kind of a survival game, but it has like a nightly horde attack, I guess, for a few minutes, but we will see how it goes. I did skip the opening. It's basically just me in that boat, and then I get destroyed by the tentacle of a kraken or something. And then when I landed here, I just skipped a little conversation with the ferry there, so figured I'd just get started and get going on this. Get moving fast, build a shelter, traps before night comes. Yep, we'll see what I can do. I see that stand structure over there. I imagine I'll probably incorporate that into the first night anyways. The ferry does assist you in attacking apparently, because I think they got most of the hits on that thing. Game looks really nice. It controls nice too. I am just going to do the tutorial quests on the side and see how far that gets me. Hopefully they're created in such a way to push you towards being ready for the first night. But I am kind of thinking of building a little base beside it, and then using the height of that other thing to hopefully keep me safe all night. The water looks really nice too. It looked really nice in the cutscene and the opening too. I love when games have nice water. Looks like you have health, water, and food like normal. At least they didn't divide it into protein and carbohydrates and everything else too. I think I'll use a spear at first. The gun is probably nice, but I don't have any real bullets for it anyway, so I don't want to get too attached to it. Hopefully there's some crabs over here. Yeah, there's one. Gotta get close by the time my guy does his animation. He's out of range. Like I said, I'll probably build over there, but just in case it rains or something and screws up the fire, I'll just put it in here under this little shelter. Empty bottle. I imagine I can fill that in the water here. Actually, I want to make sure I don't burn my food. Take my wood back too. Craft a workbench. Again, I should probably build it over there, but I'll just do it here. Hopefully I can break it, get the resources back, and I think those pants are an upgrade. Yep. Then I'll just rebuild it over there when I am set up a bit. Well, again, the resources from those. I like getting multiple items too. Feels a little nicer when you're looting all the time. Sounds like a casino machine. Thank you, fairy. Yeah, so in this one I'm just going to try to do the opening quests, get myself to the first Horde Night, and then go from there. I'll save a lot of the exploring probably for the next one, depending on how this goes. Well, it wants me to craft some armor. I think I saw I can make cloth from fiber on a different screen. Well, at least I can expand my storage a bit too. Yeah, there we go. I guess I could have just made 10 of them. Eat some of that. Well, don't put it into the workbench storage. Need more fibers. Those bombs will probably come in handy for the hordes. Relic of ancient civilization. 3 Cathuga stones? Not sure if that's how you say it. It looks like that's like your fast travel point. And I guess if I have 3 of those stones, if I'm not prepared for Horde Night, I can always cancel it by using those. Nice, skilling up. Make myself my headpiece. I wouldn't mind improving the body too. It's nice you can salvage your gear. I have no hands, so that's good. Improve my defense. Movement speed, probably go for that. Attack speed would probably be good too. Yeah, probably go down some of the agility first. Attack speed and speed would be nice. Hunt boars in the jungle. Boars are usually tough, hopefully they're not too bad. I just wanted to make myself the better boots before I head to the jungle there and fight boars. Salvage those. Probably gather all the fiber I see, because I imagine I'm going to need a crap ton of it, so. Well, he was pretty big, but at least you can block his attacks pretty easily. Okay, so I couldn't fill the containers until it told me to do it, I think, unless the ocean water's too deep. Looks like I got some legendary gloves of some sort. Can't get up there, but I saw some fiber there. So I guess you don't necessarily have to press F to search things, you can just break them and you still get stuff. Take care of my inventory. Well, like I said, there's going to be a horde night tonight, and I think it's at 1900 hours or 7 hours after midday like it said, so I'm not going to mess around in there too long. I'm just going to continue doing the quests and try and get myself ready. And yeah, I decided not to make myself look like Jack Sparrow. I imagine a lot of people are doing that. Oh, I only filled one. I thought I filled them all. Create a base. Craft a hammer to begin construction. Gather palm leaves too. Oh, well, I'm gonna just do it to advance the quest, but I'm gonna build in wood or stone. Foundation will probably be wood, and I'll do the first level of walls that's in stone. Just in case they start hitting my base. Might as well build it with the stronger material on the bottom floor. Because I imagine they'll be hitting my walls, not my foundation. Okay, you got all the different materials you can build from. So yeah, I'll do a wood foundation, then I'll do my walls in stone. Mouse wheel rotates. Nice, if you have the materials, it just finishes it. You don't have to add them later on. Two by two. I guess sort of like in Shrouded, you can do 1 by 1 squares and all that stuff. Get a little fancier building, I guess. I'll do a door there, but I might have to break it down and switch it somewhere else if I have a hard time getting stairs. I don't want to have to jump into my base. Some more stone. Yeah, so I can put stairs down, so I'm just gonna switch these entry points around. I'll put the door here. That doesn't work. I'll try the 2 by 2. Yeah, those should work. Yeah, I want to be able to get up onto that second ledge there. The sun is starting to set. Yeah, I'm still trying to build my base. Yep, that's the right piece. Nice, everything gives you XP. I don't think I'll be able to jump over. I'll probably have to go up at least one more level. It's that little spot there with the fence there, that's where I want to go at nighttime. I think I definitely have more wood than stone, so I'll just do this part in wood. Everything snaps very nice. Gotta go chop down a couple trees. Yep, this is where I want to be. I'll just build another floor. Depending on time, I might go up one more level. Then I can get up top there and get whatever that was up there. A leaf door. I didn't see an option for a wooden door, and I also made myself a bed. Just in case something bad happens, I want to be able to set a respawn point. The time isn't going too fast, but at least it's not going too slow. You can get half decent amount of stuff done in a day, which is good, but it also doesn't feel like it's too long. I think I'll just name this one Beach. So it wants me to build a trap hammer, so I'll do that. I also need to make a chest and get some of this stuff out of my bag. Can I place them from up here? Whoops. I meant to place it, not jump. Not sure how fast they'll destroy those things. Whoops. That was stupid, but at least it showed me that I have these things backwards, which I should have noticed just by looking at them. That would have been something if they just were able to run right over them. I'm hoping if I'm in this stand here, they will focus on trying to get up here instead of coming through my house. Skill that up, made a chest, gave myself some room. And I think it starts right away. And I also finally noticed that the music was pretty loud. I turned it down at the start of the game, but I guess it didn't take. Those traps work pretty good. I'm thinking there's not really a good way up for these things, and they probably won't jump up. Or be able to anyway. As long as they don't go through my house and start jumping over at me. This should give me some skill ups with my spear too, maybe. I'm not sure if they can pile up on top of each other and get up here, so I want to throw a bomb right away and see how that does. I wonder if this lasts longer too, like if the next one will be 6 minutes or if it's 5 minutes all the time. Yep, leveled up the spear, I mean. Oh no. I thought for sure that was gonna kill me. Those traps have done awesome. Definitely gonna make more of those for the next one. Yeah, that bomb just sat on this little ledge here. I thought for sure I was goner. Sounds like something's dying somewhere. That's better. Yeah, I'm thinking for the next one I'll just stay here for this one too. Like the next one. I'll throw up more traps and hopefully I can find some more bombs. And 437 kills. Well, I should not be dying. 15 seconds left. $472 kills. Wow, that's a lot of stones. Level up the ferry with those, I guess. Yeah, so you can change their appearance and everything. Either gotta unlock it, or buy it, or find it. Well, the traps survived too. Kinda surprised. Give myself some food to make. Yeah, so far this is it's been an entertaining game. Runs nice, plays nice, looks nice. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care.